It's time now for a little latest in local sports. In sports, the high school basketball teams will be back in action tomorrow night over in Pierce County. Varsity girls game tomorrow at 5. The varsity boys game should tip around 6:30. This past Friday night at home, the Wayne County Yellow Jackets hosted Long County. Lady Yellow Jackets lost for only the second time this season as the Long County Ladies of Blue Tide won 49-36. After the game, we talked with Yellow Jacket Lady head coach Kayla Hobbs.
Kayla Hobbs tough lost night to Long County, but that you've been playing pretty well.
Yeah, we have been playing pretty well up until tonight, and we actually kind of disappointed in the outcome. We've actually had a pretty good week at practice, and I felt like we came in prepared. And my big girl, Kalaja Culber, she did end up having the flu tonight, so she was a little bit out of it, and we had kind of a last-minute decision on playing her, but she did the best she could do. She actually had a double-double last time against them, and came up a little short tonight, but the season's been going well so far. Just not really proud of how we played tonight, but that's okay. I really just got to get back to work and make the decision. This isn't how we're going to go on from here on forward and change the things we need to change and move into region play in January like we need to.
Yeah, the holidays are quickly approaching, so the region schedule is about to kick in January. Who's going to be the tough teams in the region?
Yeah, so Burke County is who I'm predicting to be the toughest team. They do have one. They do have a Division I player that has already signed. But outside of her, I think that we can be pretty good contenders. I don't think there's anyone that is, I think that on any given night we could win any of the games, and I also think that, if we could slip up and lose some of them too. So it's not like last year where, there was a definite, Warner Robins who, you're going to struggle to even play with them. I do think every team that we play, we can compete with, and we can win, and I'm hoping that we can just play well until we get to the tournament and slip up and play for region, and who knows, this is a younger group of girls. A lot of them are inexperienced. We do start 2 sophomores, and Taylor Moore and Kalaja Colbreth, and Kalaja's her first year playing, and I'm hoping some of my veteran girls can turn it on and help our younger ones as we go on. And I think that if we can make it to the region championship game, we got a shot. So we got to start playing here pretty hard come January and work our way through until we get to the region tournament, and who knows, slip up and maybe do something in it.
Okay, Coach, we'll enjoy the holidays.
Thank you.
And once again, those comments, Coach Kayla Hobbs. Again, Tuesday night over in Pierce will be the last game for Lady Jackets after the first of the year. Varsity boys won Friday night over Long County 66-59, and after the game we caught up with Coach Demetrius Ray after the win.
Hey, Coach Ray, nice win, 66-59 over Long County. Team's rolling pretty good. Still just one loss on the season, is that correct?
Oh, yes, sir. We played a Campbell out of Atlanta. Played them tough, played them hard, but that's our only loss for the season.
How about the holidays? What's the schedule?
Oh, we play Tuesday against Pierce, and then after that we go to the big-time Lee County tournament on the 28th, 29th, and 30th. We play Oconee, Florida on the 28th at 1:30.
Tell us about the team.
Great team. I said it before the season that if we can stay injury-free and just stay committed and stay disciplined, that this should be a special year like the year we had in 18-19. So if we stay focused, we really want to thank the fans that really been coming out and support, but we just got to stay focused game by game.
Tell us some of the players that are doing well.
Our senior class. We got a strong senior class. We like 7 deep this year, and we got like 4 or 5 juniors that's really coming to play, and we got 1 freshman kid that's joining the ride.
Okay, Coach. Well, good luck and Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. Thank you.
And once again, the boys will be over in Pierce County as well. Then they have a couple of tournaments for the holidays. Again, both teams home to start the region play on Friday, January 6th against Burke County. Congratulations to Arthur Williams Middle School girls basketball team. They won the middle school championship over the weekend. The games were played over in Ware County. In the semifinal game, Arthur Williams girls win 42-21 over Ware County. In the championship game, Arthur Williams girls win 38-34 over Bethune. Once again, congrats to Arthur Williams Middle School girls who win the middle school basketball championship. The all-region team in Region 4A has been voted on by the coaches, and Wayne County well represented on the all-region football team, beginning with head coach J. Bo Shaw, as he was named Coach of the Year. Matthew Fuller is named All-Region Athlete of the Year. First team all selections for region, the Jackets defensive lineman Malik Tillman, running back Matthew Fuller, cornerback Dre Fulbright, offensive lineman Jake Treble, and linebacker Jar Ross. Second team all-region players, Tavion Wallace, linebacker, Des Hartzog, safety, Tyrion Graves, wide receiver, Shabron Booker, safety, Antoine Deweese, offensive line, and honorable mention players for Wayne County: punter Hamp McElwain, offensive lineman Michael Shaver and Antonio Rees, defensive lineman Quincy Herrera and Kai West, wideout Jacques Vale, and wide receiver Eric Hodges. Benedictine's wideout and defensive back Zaquan Bryan was named Player of the Year in the region. Offensive Players of the Year, New Hampstead's quarterback Paulie Seeley and BC's quarterback Luke Cromancock, and Defensive Player of the Year, BC defensive lineman Elijah Alexander. Matthew Fuller for Wayne County once again was voted Athlete of the Year in the region, and again, Coach J. Bo Shaw named Coach of the Year. Our congrats to all the members who made the all-region selections. Argentina wins the World Cup in soccer. It was tied 3-3 at the end of regulation. They went to penalty kicks. Argentina wins, making all 4 penalty kicks, while France missed 2 of the penalty kicks. Atlanta Braves lose shortstop Dansby Swanson, who signs over the weekend with the Chicago Cubs, a 3-year deal worth $177 million. The Braves offer, according to the reports, last offer the Braves made was $100 million over 6 years. The Braves expect to give young prospect Vaughn Grissom to try at shortstop, but again, for the second straight offseason, the Braves lose their clubhouse leader. Last year was Freddie Freeman. This year it's Dansby Swanson. Again, the Braves lose both their leaders in the clubhouse in both years. NFL had 3 games on Saturday, several more Sunday. It'll conclude tonight with Monday Night Football. Should be a good game tonight between Green Bay and L.A. Rams. On Saturday, NFL history was made as Minnesota Vikings trailed 33-0 at halftime to Indianapolis and come all the way back and beat the Colts 39-36. Again, it's the largest comeback in NFL history. Also Saturday, the Browns beat the Ravens 13-3, and the Buffalo Bills beat the Dolphins 32-29. Sunday, the Falcons lost to New Orleans 21-18. The Jaguars pulled a big upset. They beat the Cowboys in overtime. A pick 6 for the win. The final 40-34 down in Jacksonville over Dallas. Kansas City in overtime defeated the Texans 30-24. Other scores: the Lions win over the Jets 20-17. Pittsburgh gets a win. They beat Carolina 24-16. Denver over Arizona 24-15. Raiders beat the Patriots 30-24. Chargers over the Titans 17-14. Bengals beat Tampa Bay 34-23. Eagles over the Bears 25-20. And last night it was the Giants 20, Washington Commanders 12. Again, tonight it's the Packers and the Rams on Monday Night Football. College football schedule kicked off with the bowl season over the weekend. Florida got whipped in the Las Vegas Bowl by Oregon State 30-3. UAB won the Bahamas Bowl over Miami of Ohio 24-20. Troy won the Cure Bowl over UTSA 18-12. Other winners: Louisville over Cincinnati 24-7. Fresno down Washington State 29-6. Southern Miss 38-24 over Rice. BYU over SMU 24-23. And Boise State beat North Texas 35-32. Today, just one bowl game. It's the Myrtle Beach Bowl out in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It'll be Marshall and UConn. 2 more on Tuesday. More bowl games all this week, leading up to the championship games and the semifinal games in Georgia. New Year's Eve night in Atlanta, taking on Ohio State. That's going to do it for latest in local sports.